either.
Yeah.
His name is Wilbur.
Jen. Leo.
Oh, her name is Jen? I thought it was Jean. My niggas can't spell their names now on that side show. No name.
So they have what?
What about whatever her name?
Who?
Jean? Jeanne?
So you have black something in there.
No, she's
No,
thin.
yeah, let's say the doesn't mean.
Or white, or one of these things. Yeah. Have you ever seen a long line of white women that want to be skinny? That somehow keep having babies with white men, like each generation? So they keep making white babies, even though they want to be skinny?
Oh, yeah.
Like generations, so like the mothers like that.
We know. One and
Xclusive Radio FM.
Xclusive Radio FM.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know you're gonna dig this.
You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. You are now watching the throne. You are now watching the throne. You are now watching the throne. You are now
Good morrow. Good morrow. Watching the Throne Morning Show. I'm Royalty.
I'm Jade Precious.
Primo S-E-N-T. Your boy Shays.
Your boy.
8. Good morning. 8:08. So we are what we like to call super late. So we're only going to be on the air for about 30 minutes, but we will be live.
I will not put that in your hole.
Pause.
He asked me to put that in his hole.
Pause. Right. So, how's everybody doing today? Bottom line, there's gonna be rain tomorrow. There's gonna be rain tomorrow. Nate Williams, what's good? Nate, need you to hit me up. Thursday, August 16th. Need you to see if you're available. Thursday, August 16th. Let me know if you're available. Nate Norris, what's good? Norris, what's going on? Yo, hell of a weekend. Hell of a weekend.
Hell of a Sunday.
No. Hell no. Saturday went down to the PP&L Center in Allentown. Now, this was dope for me. I wasn't nervous though. It was like I wasn't nervous at all, but it was already. This is why. So when we get there. At first we did the entrance. We went in. Our names were this. We're like, what are you doing? So we call. So shout out to Phil and Donald. We go. So we call Jada. So we end up going into the next exit where we were. So then we get a media pass. So we were able to go to the 4th floor. We thought we were going to be in the booth up there or whatever. So it was like obviously we were media,
here.
we the radio station, but we were also on the 50-yard line right there. We brought these big ass speakers. We brought the speakers that we hook up in the club, right? Carrying it through the PP&L center, going up the escalator, carrying these speakers.
See, you needed me.
No, we didn't need the speakers, Jade. It's a freaking. They have a whole PA system hooked up to the freaking big box thing and all that. Like, we didn't need anything, but Venom hooked up the equipment or whatever. End up spinning. So that ended up being dope.
At least y'all came prepared though.
Oh yeah, we were fully prepared. Table, chair. We had to walk all the way around the block, around Hamilton or whatever, to get to the other entrance.
Look, fire.
Yo, it's small though, because it's an arena league field, so it's smaller than a regular high school field. That's what they were saying. 2+ it was 9-on-9, so they were saying like it might have been a little bit too live crew. Kia.
First of all, what you mean 2 live crew and Jade? I am part of the 2 live crew.
That's funny. So, hey, yo, can y'all remember, please send those invites in. Hit that like button, drop a comment. Let us know where you're at, what you got going on. Yeah, so that was pretty dope Saturday. Pretty decent event. Went over to some Queenie's barbecue or whatever. Had a little.
Stop it.
There's some
You
some
better
ice in
stop
that
it.
container.
You better stop it right now. That's free pub anyway.
Well, it was decent service, so I don't mind letting people know where I was at when it was decent service. The Guinness was trash. Huh? Would sound great right now, right? So, wait, let me get back in there. All right, so what else happened this weekend? Couple things this weekend. Couple things happened this weekend. Did I do anything? He said I'm just making beats. That's what's up.
Word, that is what's up. Keep making beats.
Did I go out Friday? No, I think I fell asleep. Yeah. I think I fell asleep. Oh, yeah, I seen the dude carrying the cross down the street.
I get it. Kia is special.
Yeah.
It's the only word I could think of for her right now.
Yo, when she
I love her
busts a
though.
move,
Gotta love her.
that's what she do, because that's the proper way to describe it. When she busts a move, though.
Yeah, she be getting it. She be getting it. She be like, ooh, all of that.
Oh, what? Oh. Hey, listen, everybody. Thursdays and Sundays.
Potlocking.
This Thursday, $3 Thursday. I know there's gonna be a couple folks mad out there, but there will be a couple of people who are not allowed in.
Where is Frank? I'm sorry. I think Royal T might have a body in his bag, allegedly. Because that thing was heavy.
Did everybody catch power? Did you guys catch up on power yet? Hey, real quick. It's 79 degrees in New York. Only gonna be 81, low 69. Partly cloudy. Looks like it's gonna be partly cloudy all day, and then looks like thunderstorms in the forecast. Allentown is 78, high is 79, low is 65. It's sunny. Looks like there'll be rain at about 5 a.m. going until tomorrow. Easton, same thing. High of 80, low of 63. Looks like there'll be rain tomorrow morning, and looks like thunderstorms in the forecast for the next couple of days up here in the northeast. Santa Clara, California is 62 degrees right now, cloudy. Strasburg, 75 degrees, high of 81, low of 63. Like I said, looks like there'll be rain tomorrow. So, and for the next couple of days. So it looks like it'll be rainy here. East Strasburg, same thing. Philadelphia, 78, high of 80, low of 68. Mostly cloudy. Mostly cloudy down there. Pistol. What they say? Philadelphia,
Pennsylvania, yeah. In Philadelphia.
Downham Town.
Allentown. Atlanta. Oh, I'm glad you said that. You made me. You reminded me about Allentown. Atlanta is cloudy, 79 degrees, high 89, low 60, low 72. Thompson is 80 degrees. Looks like there'll be rain down there. Looks like there'll be rain for the next couple of days, maybe next week on this northeastern on this eastern corridor, this East Coast. Thompson 80 degrees, high 87, low 72. Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, it's sunny, unfortunately. The dust is going to be out. 81 degrees, high of 83, low 63. 20-degree range. It got chilly last night.
What's the worst for a musty person? Like humid weather or dry weather?
Humid weather is worse for musty people.
Definitely humid because
weather
they're
is
moist.
Terrible for musty people because it activates the must enzymes.
The moistness, the moistenticity.
The must enzymes.
First of all, can we not use that word?
The moistenticity.
Before, let's not use that. The M.
Moistenticity.
The M word. Moist.
Not use the M word.
The M word.
You know, a lot of people get uncomfortable when I use that word.
Well,
people get uncomfortable when you talk. Period. But the word is just
it's one of those words. Like I remember Ryan Cameron from the radio station down Chris Anthony Mitchell. What up? Q Easy. What up? Q Easy hit me. So
Quinzelli, Easy, Frazier.
Do you remember the movie where oh man, I think Faison Love was in it. Donzelli. Yo, it was like a hood movie. It was I can't think of it. The song was Donzelli, Donzelli, Donzelli. You don't know about that one? No. I gotta think of it. Oh my God, Donzelli. Oh man.
But yeah, moist is one of those words.
Moist is one of those words. So Ryan Cameron used to think tricking was like one of the worst words in the English language. Like, there's a couple of weird words that you don't. I mean, it's a couple of. Moist is like.
You know what's my favorite part of the human body? The spleen. I just like saying spleen.
No, but
I like scapula. Scapula. How you say it? I don't know. I just made it up. Did I make that up?
Diabolical.
I hate the word sphincter.
I love it. Sphincter. I love it. It just does something to you, like sphincter.
I hate any word with a silent letter in it.
Moist.
It pisses me
Sphincter.
off.
No, well, it's more that the way that the word is spelled makes you enter the word, and it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Sphinx. See, when you're going, the sphinx is like going down. You know what I mean?
Sphinx.
Like you're sinking, and it's a butt. You know what I'm saying? It's no sinking in the butt. So
yeah, moist sphincter.
Yeah. So those words are like some words like it'd be borderline. Like
what about uranium?
We didn't know that. We didn't know that bastard wasn't a bad word when we were little.
I didn't think so either.
Nah, when we were,
it was a bad word to us.
It's still a bad word though.
Nah, one time AG called somebody a bastard outside, and what you call? We thought it was. He was like, ooh. That's what he used to do. Ooh, you gonna get in trouble.
It's not so much that it's a bad word. It's just kind of like harsh. Like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, it's more hurtful.
Shut up was a bad
bastard.
word. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up definitely was a bad word.
Yeah, we couldn't say shut up.
We couldn't even say stupid.
Damn.
We couldn't say that.
My bad. There you go. Thank you. Sorry.
Jesus.
My bad. I apologize. I thought I could lift it up.
I'm glad you're here, everyone, for this abuse.
That wasn't. It wasn't abuse. I mean,
it wasn't abuse. No, it wasn't abuse. It was abuse. You abused me.
What was our last word? Truncate?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go with caveat.
Basquiat.
Caveat. Shout out Jean-Paul Basquiat.
And
Jean-Michel.
Jean-Paul Gaultier.
I said Jean-Paul. Jean-Michel.
Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Who's that?
Hey. It's a cologne.
Caveat.
It's a cologne.
C-A-V. Caveat. Caveat. C-A-V-E-A-T. Caveat. A warning or proviso. Something said as a warning, caution, or qualification. The agreement contains the usual caveats. Caveat.
Sounds like you're saying caviar in a Boston accent.
Caveat.
Caviar.
Caveat. It's plugged up.
Just like when you say, what is it, razor blades? Razor blades.
Razor blades.
No, I don't think that's what it was. What was it? It sound like razor blades? Razor blades. What was that thing?
Oh yeah, but what accent was it when you say this?
Australian. And I think it's supposed to sound like an Australian saying razor blades. Razor blades. Razor blades.
Nah.
But you have to say the other word for it to sound like razor blades in Australian.
Something said as a warning, caution, or qualification. Something said as a warning, caution, or qualification. Oh, you put it already? I can't pin it because it doesn't. It's like this is frozen.
It's not letting me do it.
I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. George Orwell. Primo said. That's white supremacy. Yeah.
Definitely, at its finest. Oh my goodness.
You will never win if you never begin.
I will tell you after the show.
You will never win if you never begin. You will never win if
you never
begin.
Yes.
So, over the course of the weekend, was there not a couple of weird things that happened? Obviously, Vic Mensa and DJ Academics had some beef. Vic Mensa and 6ix9ine, he said he was gonna. He just wanted to shoot the 5 on him. Basically, he just wanted to have the one on.
Wow.
It was something specifically that I was looking at that.
So 6ix9ine is roaming the streets now. I'm sorry, I told you about my little Wi-Fi situation. Excuse me.
None of this stuff.
So yeah, he's roaming.
Who?
He's strolling. 6ix9ine.
Around the streets?
Yeah.
You know
he's rolling, strolling, and trolling.
Nah, he's not really trolling. I just
they paid to get him changed.
Nah, I mean, like, is he is he good? Like,
oh, he got the chains back?
Yeah, you ain't see your man.
How did he get the chains back?
Your man Shotty went and bought them back for him.
Bought them from where?
From who? From themselves?
No.
Well, I just seen.
I don't know.
I just seen this morning it said that he had the security he had around was protecting him from Treyway. So I just seen this morning.
But see, I've been saying.
Or maybe it was staged, like they were saying.
He was doing that. It was him from the first place. But he might have just went and acted like he bought him back, just
So
I don't know.
So they got a movie coming out called White Boy Rick. Have you heard of it?
No. I know a White Boy Rick.
White Boy Rick was. Could you pass me a paper towel? I feel like I have a booger. White Boy Rick was in the Detroit drug scene back in the 80s, right? Early 90s, I guess, but I don't know if he made it out of that. Well, he's still alive, but White Boy Rick was 15 years old, a drug kingpin. He got in with the likes of Maserati Rick and
Rick Ross,
the what it? Nah, not
Slick
at all.
Rick, Patrick. Alright, I'm done. I'm sorry, but yeah, that guy.
So he was one of the youngest FBI informants in history. As a 15-year-old, he was working for the FBI. White Boy Rick.
I know his story.
So his pops is being played by Matthew McConaughey. Now, in the middle of me doing my research, I realized that he was running with, like I said, Maserati Rick, the best friends.
Rick.
Oh my God, the best friends, the Brown brothers. Those dudes up there were like getting major Major chicken.
Stop talking about food. I am so hungry right now.
But he ended up in prison, and they said that how did he end up in prison for 30 years? And he was
working, yeah.
Well, they said because he helped get some corrupt cops.
Oh, so he was working both sides.
So I don't know if he was working for the I don't know if he got It was a couple of stories of
That's just
deceit.
like they got homeboy. What's his name? Snowden.
Edward Snowden
Yeah.
through his homeboy.
But I'm just saying it's just like they trying to throw him in jail forever for leaking like information that citizens should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you really think about it, you like we have a treasonous government. But that's
You're
that's
just-
as far as I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna say anything.
You're just realizing this?
No.
Oh,
Do you know where I work?
yes, I do.
I'm dying.
I know. Do you know where we live? We're dying.
Dopanos.
I'm telling you. The Poconos is a trap.
No. The Dopanos.
Q said, what about your boy Cheddar Bob? What about Cheddar Bob? We was talking about Rick's.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rick Parker Jr. Man, T-Town. What up?
snap,
There's
he
always
passed.
something. So
Cheddar, that was Cheddar Bob?
no.
Oh.
Rest in
Bob was
peace.
his nephew.
Who are you talking about?
He said, what about your boy Cheddar Bob?
Who said that?
Q.
Quizzle. Who said about?
From 8 Mile. The one who shot himself in
Oh
was
no,
his
he talk about
nephew.
Boont Gang. He's talking about Boont Gang.
Wait, he shot himself?
Boont
in
Gang
the
is
8 Mile.
shot.
You don't remember?
No. Boont Gang.
Where are you at?
Oh, I remember that.
You
yeah.
remember what? The other day, Boont Gang shot himself. He was on live.
Yeah,
It
I
was-
seen
it was
that.
bleeding
Yeah,
on live.
yeah,
And
I
was-
seen that.
He was crying, but like,
That's why he called him Cheddar Bob. Okay.
yeah, Boont Gang the other day shot himself. I forgot about that. Thank you.
And
Q.
I was like, boot
You
gang.
should go to jail. Like now, y'all don't ever really hear me promoting another person going
Carrie
to
Harrison,
jail
how
or
you
anything.
How
But
you shoot
he
yourself in the leg with
is
boots on?
So self-destructive.
Oh,
He's
Chris
one of
Anthony, that's
the
my cousin,
most-
Chris.
He's one of the most
Oh, boom.
self-destructive people that's been placed in front of us.
Yeah.
Like he's so self-destructive that the Illuminati is over there like, golly, but we can't do nothing with you.
We
Like,
can't do nothing with
We're
you.
trying to put you on the forefront, but you.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with you. We want these kids to be doing what you're doing.
But this man be like falling asleep while he talking and everything. The man be just doing dumb stuff. He can't talk. He can't even pursue his career because the
Sparks.
Does he have narcolepsy?
No, he has Xanalepsy.
He's Xanalepsy.
It's a shame.
He's perklexic.
Papa Perky, holla,
It's a shame.
boom gang.
That's what he said.
So he's a dope head.
No.
Oh, I thought that was. I was about to say, wow. Yeah, no, it's very dangerous.
Day, these youngins
I just
put
said,
a
yeah,
song.
no.
These youngins put a song on me. The first thing dude say was, me and her taking perkies. I said, that was the first line in the song. I said, turn this off. Right.
He was so high, he shot himself twice.
In the same day? In the same leg?
He
Yeah,
shot
it was-
himself
it
in
was
the same
terrible.
leg with the same bullet, bro. That's how
What?
I just be trying to get to see. I be trying to see what Jay don't believe. She be believing like.
Only because I don't listen half the time. But I'm man enough to admit that. Yeah, I seen this. That's the one who always used to be running from the tats, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they call him Boom Gang, because he be bonking.
Mm-hmm. No, because he smell like bonky.
He's over there. We bumped the out. That's funny. Got blacked out on Facebook.
The back of my legs are hurting.
Yeah, so do you want to tell them about your horrible experience since you keep saying it?
No, I'll tell him after I go to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this youth is very, very volatile. You know what I'm saying? The youth is volatile out here nowadays,
He said
and
that we blacked out.
what?
Bam said we blacked out.
on Facebook. Like how that is?
Yeah. And this is,
I can see
do
it,
you
though.
see why nobody, like, why, like, all of these people are still, like, doing these shootings and still killing innocent people? Because they be asleep when they be shooting. They don't remember. And that's not even a joke. That's 100%.
Because they do all these prescription
They
drugs.
scared to shoot. They are literally, they're scared to shoot.
I got a
but they
good
get
point.
so high that they literally leave.
Numb
their body.
themselves.
Watching the Throw Morning Show, Exclusive Radio FM. If we go off air and you're at 94.9, we love you. Please come on Facebook or YouTube, Exclusive Radio FM. We are live, Exclusive Radio FM. Royalty, Ms. J Precious, Primo SENT, your boy Shays. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Watching the Throw Morning Show. Y'all know Mondays are rough for us after Sundays and the weekends. So, watching the Throw Morning Show, Exclusive Radio FM. Now, I want to talk about real quick, setback. I want to talk about real quick how the list of serial killers in America, right? Even porn and serial killing is racist. Now, I know you're gonna say like, what? Hey,
Yeah, boy.
hey, Wilma, what's going on? Irena, what's going on?
Hey, Raina.
Jamie Marquez, what's good?
Jamie. Wilma.
Wait, that might not be that might be from the chat from E-Night's last show, my bad. Anyway,
Well, anyway,
So-
shout out to you.
so even when it comes down to serial killers is racist. Let me tell you why. I was listening, I was looking at a couple of different things, and I came across some brothers well, you know, we were talking about the Maserati Rick story. And I was coming across a lot of those different stories and there was a brother in New Orleans, and he just went to jail a couple years ago. Telly Hankton. And it was anyway, so when the stories come across, there was one brother who admitted to 86 murders.
Well, I think I made this point before where I'll be like, there's plenty of black serial killers and we know a lot. Like we actually admire and look up to a lot of them. The only difference between our serial killers and their serial killers is style
Or the innocence of the victim.
Yeah. And the fact that, can I just say this? Maybe from what I know,
Rich
we
Remy
had a
was
lot of
good.
Yo, what's good, boy? We had a lot of COINTELPRO agents and whatnot sent through, but for the most part, we have all of these little MK Ultras and all of that they have, because no matter what anybody want to say, like conspiracy theory, this conspiracy theory, that's a fact. Like these are things that's proven, like that you could look up in archives and find out that this is true. Timothy McVeigh and all of them, no, for the most part, think about it. It was killing white people.
Check it out though. So why wouldn't you put some of these people on the serial killer list? I don't care if they're black or not. Like, you think because they're black, I want to say, oh nah, protect him. He killed a bunch of innocent people, but protect him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not one of those things. So it's like, wow, you don't even want the black people to have more murders than you. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. You know what I mean? That's insane. Some of the things though were, you know, like they said, some of the people went overboard and they were just killing people up. So, you know, when I reflect, it's like, wow.
Especially during the 70s.
Bro.
I feel like the 70s was a really scary
The
time.
70s was literally the most violent time in American history.
Because we lived it to
Yes.
know.
In the whole America.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like, shut up. The statistics and all of that, because I'll be looking stuff up like that. The statistics in the 70s were way higher even compared to today. Because it's going back up. Like 2016 and I think now
Frank Bones, what up?
2018 was like the two most violent years in the last 20 years or something like that. But yeah, man, the 70s, even the 80s, which had surprised me. I thought the 80s would have been.
Nah, because it was the late 80s and early 90s that got violent.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
it shot up too. It shot up there, but it didn't.
They were saying 2 people
hit
were
the
dying a day in
70s.
Detroit. You know what I'm saying? 2 people a day in Detroit. Detroit doesn't have 10 million people. You know what I'm saying? Like Detroit didn't have 5 million people, 6 million people, but it was like 90% black at one point, or maybe even more than that. So, and then there were a lot of people moving up there, even when the auto industry was declining, because of mass production and different. Yeah, when the auto industry was declining years ago, 70s, 80s still, people were still moving up there. And it wasn't as much opportunity anymore. And plus, they changed the laws. They changed, we can get into that a whole other time.
But what happened in Pittsburgh too?
Steel Town, another Steel Town went out of. I think that places like Pittsburgh and Scranton, Pennsylvania, I think they went down because of shipping jobs overseas. You know what I mean? Shipping all those jobs overseas. It was like
you don't want Trump to be president.
Yeah, because even in Scranton, they had one of the first black barber and barbershops, and I think he made barber chairs. I can't remember what he did up there in Scranton. No, I need some. It's ice in that cooler though.
No, I'm feeling a little zesty.
I don't, but that's the time that it might be. When you don't feel zesty. So, yeah, I don't know why I got
Hey, Manye.
Manye was good. Hey, hit that like button, drop a comment, let us know where you are. We didn't get into any birthdays. Once again, we almost didn't do the show. So, just thank God we're here. Hashtag FSPD. Yeah, I think that it's crazy that even when you look at porn, or you look at anything, Wednesday, what up?
Hey, Wednesday.
Everything has racial undertones.
When you look at porn, that's what I'm like.
Everything has racial undertones. You know what I'm saying? So,
yo, I thought you was one of them people.
One of what people? So, yeah, I mean, I was looking, in New Orleans, right? Now, you have this law. I got to thinking, I get, my brain starts racing all around, but I was thinking, like, why did they make laws that you have to have somebody to testify against you in order for you to be...
We know, Monica. They never let me forget it. Like,
Jay, your hair looks like the knob you put on your steering wheel to help turn.
Yo, what's wrong with
Stop looking at me.
First of all, stop squealing. Don't squeal one more time on this show.
So don't forget, coming soon, guys. Coming soon. Artists, hit us up. If there's an artist, if you have an artist that's local, hit us up. Next couple of days, Thursday, August 16th, we're gonna jump in this thing. You know what I mean? Jump in this thing head first. Hey, I wanted to say this to you guys out there. Remember that for every little action there's a reaction. You can go back to the Bob Marley song. I always say that for every little action there's a reaction. A lot of times we get to vilifying people and charging people for their reaction to something, instead of actually touching on the action at hand. Everything isn't so cut and dry. Everything isn't so black and white.
They
sometimes
attack the effect instead of the cause.
Yes. It's just like your nose running and you taking a pill to make your nose stop running, instead of finding out what made your nose start running.
Or
right?
Trying to blow your nose. Like.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly the point. Like, I'm taking something to stop the snot instead of what started the snot.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Or I'm getting surgery. I'm getting surgery to get rid of my fat, but I could just work out. Boom.
No, it's not the same thing. What are you talking about?
Wednesday said, y'all better tell these people stop playing with Jade, too.
Tell Jade to stop playing with people.
I don't play with nobody.
Pause.
I didn't pause. I don't have to pause. I'm confident. I'm very, very, very confident with my sexuality. So,
Jade,
yes.
that's something
Give me my phone.
an undercover gay man would say.
You see it as an undercover gay man. I see it as. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Chill out, James.
He said, I'm gone.
Yeah,
So-
baby. Yeah.
So laws like in New Orleans where they have you have to, after 90 days they let you go, but if you don't have anybody that testifies against you in the crime, right? No, I'm swear I'm talking straight to it. So if nobody talks against you in the crime, they let you out. So after Katrina, those dudes were down there in Houston and in Atlanta waiting in the jails, like, let me out. All right, I've been here 90 days. Let me out. Let them New Orleans dudes. The sheriff was like, sir, this ain't your parish in Louisiana. We charged you. Ain't nobody got to come and say nothing. We think you did it. This is a different state. So that was happening a lot. So I was thinking about, okay, BG, right? When BG, if everybody wondered why BG got to talk all that trash to Baby, my homeboy told me before that he ran with some people. I didn't know who the people were, right? When they caught BG was on his way out of his baby mother crib, getting in the car with two well-known hit men with loaded firearms. That's why BG got them 14 years.
But they said BG was really about that life, though.
No, really about that life is not.
It's an understatement.
Really about that life is an understatement. He was running with Telly Hankton and them.
Not Telly Hankton. That sounds like that sounds like
he caught the dude. He caught the dude middle of downtown. Caught the dude, hit him with the car. Boom. Bystander said that he went 10 feet in the air. Got out the car. I guess homie got up and tried to run. Got out the car, ran him down, shot him all up and down his face and body in the middle of the street, broad daylight. They said they was the notorious people in Louisiana.
He rode across his body.
Like the notorious criminal in Louisiana. There was something else that happened too. There's a line in the song where BG said, I can't think of the other brother name.
Hey, Great White Mill.
Great White Mill. Brooklyn Cakes, what up? A seed grows quietly, but a tree falls with great noise. Destruction is noisy, but creation is quiet. Bad boys move in silence and violence.
But it doesn't make a sound if there's no one there to hear it.
It's not true.
I know. I don't know.
Just shut up.
Hey, if a deaf person farts, is it still a fart?
No. It's a queef.
Yo.
Jay, what are you talking about?
What's going on today?
We're trying to talk about real business. We're trying to talk about Trump's tapes coming out, and his lawyer was recording his conversations.
Trump got a mixtape coming out.
It's called Up Like Trump.
It's called
Up with Air, Down with Trump. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Are you proud of yourself?
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
What?
Exactly.
Don't do this, okay? Okay? Don't do this. One after another, I gotta be hitting one of them. One of them gotta be funny.
We laughed a couple times.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
But that's what she wants. You can do the Bart Simpson lip with your top lip. No, that's not the Bart Simpson. Agent Orange mixtape. Jade was not born retarded. She grew into it.
Cute.
So, before we get out of here, this is a short show. Jesus Christ, what time you got here?
What?
Mike Super Short Show.
So,
Remember that? Mike Super Short Show.
But I think I
That's a
go
short
to the
show.
hospital
Short
'cause
show.
my legs
Short
is on
show.
fire
Short
right
show is like a
now.
tongue twister. It's not really a tongue twister.
I do remember
it's
my
teeth
Super
twister.
Short Show. Yeah, I hated that show. Why did you bring that up? You remember Kablam?
Yes, I love Kablam.
Kablam was that show, dog.
Kablam. I don't remember how the theme song goes. And honestly, I remember Kablam, but I don't really remember Kablam. I just remember the little blue girl. What was the little blue girl's name? I mean, the girl with the blue hair. What was her name? Molly or something.
I'm
Yeah,
no
if
longer
it's
talking to Jade
if the
for
girl's
the rest
name-
of this
If the girl's
episode.
name was Molly, right? Then we know what's wrong with today's that generation. You know, they grew up watching a little girl named Molly with blue hair. You know. Are you guys just gonna do this? Like, is this really being done right now?
Jay, what am I supposed to say? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I thought the chick with the blue hair was a movie, a ghetto version of the chick who kicked the hornet's nest or something. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought maybe you and like Kia this and Kia that was starring in a new movie called The Chick with the Blue Hair.
That is dope. I'm
writing the movie.
That's
Super short, like
I already
Jade's
patented
mama. Ooh.
Listen, you gonna be the backup though. It's gonna be about Kia.
That's fine.
She said, "I get
That's
you, Jade."
fine.
It's
That's
gonna be a
fine.
comedy.
I will totally play the background for it.
No, you still gonna be in it. You still gonna be one of the main people in it, but it's gonna be focused on Kia's life.
Oh, this week we're shooting too. So if
What are you shooting?
Let's get it popping.
Are you supposed to be saying that on air?
Who? No, I'm just.
this week we're shooting when Bam comes back. Bam showed me the script, the scene. I almost said the scene on air. Bam showed me the script though. He actually has the scene like written out in each. You know what I mean? He has dialogue ready and everything. So Benny, the guy who was with Caprice, he's actually gonna shoot some of the footage for us, and he has two different. He actually has 3 different types of cameras. So we're gonna get stuck in this cracking. So I said it on air because I know everybody now is gonna start having stuff to shoot and stuff. But yeah, he has a script. We're gonna do it over there. The one scene is gonna be right there at 1220 West Main Street, Pocono Plaza Inn.
1220 West Main Street.
$3 Thursdays.
20 West Main.
Jay,
Come on down.
we need you this weekend.
1220 West Main Street.
He said they shooting. Made you look. Hey, that was a little cheesy. Danny, you on the decline with that one?
Well, one of his favorites is Nas, so.
Jay, don't defend it.
Yes. He defended me.
Nah, but he has funny stuff though, I'm saying.
Whatever.
When Q doesn't have a good joke, we shoot him down. But he got a lot of good stuff too.
Yeah,
Jade, he just said you grew into your retardation. What do you mean?
so he's still retarded. Only a retarded person would pick up on that. It takes one to know one. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
Let's get childish fast. Yeah, so
Whatever you say to me. How does
See,
it go?
you messed
Rubber
it
like
up.
glue. Rubber and glue.
No.
Bounces off of me.
I'm
and sticks
rubber,
back to
you're
you.
glue. Whatever you say bounces off
You're
of me and
childish.
sticks
You're
to
childish. You're childish. You're childish. You're childish. How do you know? Nobody
Shut
know
up. Shut down. Go up.
first of all, Jade,
I saw it go up.
Saul. Yeah, that's definitely the Pennsylvania,
I hate
Philly
that.
country. Saul and stuff like that.
Saul.
It
And draw.
ball.
And
Like,
it draw. Like it has a W at the end. Like what
Draw.
the freak?
you drawing.
Saw. Nah, because it sounds like I said saw.
Shut up. Nobody says Saul.
hashtag G.
Seesaw. Seesaw. Yeehaw. Are you guys throwing stuff at me? This is not what I signed up for.
What did you sign up for?
I do not know.
Now it came up.
I
Look,
actually
wow.
didn't. I actually really didn't read the contract.
What contract, Jade?
Jeez, Jade.
The exclusive radio contract that you made us all sign.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
so you don't watch Power?
Yes, I do.
Did you watch Power the other day?
No,
Yesterday?
I did not. I didn't get to see the last episode. I just
People are saying that it's slow and this and that. I guess you just got to be on tilt 100% of the episode. I'm Locked In is my favorite show. That's all I watch on TV. I don't think I watch anything else on TV.
I
What
gotta
else have I
stop
seen?
watching that 70s show because I go on.
my mom watches that 70s show.
And then I'll be like, what am I going to watch? And that's always my default.
Yeah, that or like, you know,
That or Menace to Society now that they got it on Netflix.
where they got all the well, not all of them, but
They get in there.
yeah.
They need to get OG and South Central up there.
They did have Hardball and then they took it off.
Shut don't go up. Prices do, so take my advice and shut up too. Would you watch King of Queens? You seen King of Queens?
Yeah.
With the fat dude?
You watch
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, Paul Blart. He's funny.
Yeah, I seen.
Oh, that shows out. What else? I don't know what else we be looking at.
Are we talking about like shows that you couldn't watch with cable? I mean
Nah, like right now, Power's out, so I don't really know what else is on.
Oh, I heard Game of Thrones is good, but I never watched it. I never seen it. I don't even know what it's about. I just heard it's really good.
I loved
An
it.
American Horror Story.
Yeah.
I stopped watching it when
I
the
like
chick got
American
raped
Horror
What? Who? Where?
Story. On Game of Thrones.
on Game of Thrones. Stopped watching. Well, I seen her raising some dragon babies, and then she had got raped, and I was like, oh, this ain't one for me.
Where? If we're talking about shows like that, like Everybody Hates Chris. Yeah, I like Everybody Hates Chris. Definitely one of those you just put on and let play. Just like
My Wife and
I was just
Kids.
about to say that. Swear to God, that was the next thing that's coming out of my mouth. My Wife and Kids. What's the other one?
Martin.
Nah, first of all,
Yeah.
Danny Boy.
That
First of all, Danny Boy, way to redeem
Madden.
yourself. Way to redeem yourself.
two
Two
tennis I did and number.
Come go and shop for me. Nah, my favorite part of the movie. Do y'all know my favorite part of the movie? Y'all have to know my favorite part of the movie. Jade, I hate you for that, Jade. That's no one. Do you know what part she talk about in the club? In the club when the fat dude did the dance across the stage. See, I watch Shotters so much. I watch Shotters like we used to watch Friday. So, nah, you know my favorite scene.
Yo, for real. Sorry. Go ahead.
Your ex got me. No, that's not my favorite scene. But remember he said, your ex got me. Pussy on his ex start. King of Miami. At least him once was. Nah, but at the end, right? remember Teddy, not Teddy Bruckshot.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Is it Teddy Bruckshot?
Yes, Teddy Bruckshot. Didn't he play Teddy Bruckshot in both movies?
Listen.
Belly and
I don't know. That's why I was wondering
Shout
if
out-
it was the belly character I was saying. So listen,
I think he played Teddy Bruckshot. I think isn't that himself? He played him. Yeah.
he told the dudes to go over there, kill everybody. And if the dudes take too long that's killing them, kill them too.
It's the same.
Right?
It's the same person.
Plans changing. We have to move some things around, so I'm going to text you soon. All right. No more luck. Good. Nah, but listen.
Gracias.
He sent everybody to get murdered, right? And then Biggs came over there and shot one chick. He said, "You're gone too far, no, Biggs." I was like, yo, the nerve of this nigga. How could you possibly send everybody to get murdered and then... Nah, but Harlem Nights and Coming to America are the top two movies in American history. They're the top two best movies.
They should make a sequel and make it Harlem Nights of America.
Well, Jade, it's going to be a little hard to do that because one was set in the 1920s and 30s, and the other one
Are you kidding me?
was
There's
in the
a
80s in Africa.
obvious solution to that.
So there's a video. We got to get out of here.
Time machine.
There's a
Durr. Hot tub
No.
time machine.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, that's what I was really
Back
thinking.
to America.
Oh, Back to America. Patnett. You gotta have the Prince's luck.
Back to
You
America.
have to have the Prince's luck
At night.
at night.
Back to American
Taking out the
Nights.
trash. Taking out the trash.
You
At
see the
night.
roast last night? No, who roasted? He plays himself in both, I think, Jay. Boo.
What? He plays himself
Who-
in both, I think, Jade. Boo. I know. That's what I said.
Who was roasting?
That's what I said, D-boy.
Who was roasting?
Just not
Bruce Willis.
roasting on
It was a Bruce Willis roast?
Yes.
Oh, that
I
gotta be
didn't
good.
see it though.
That gotta be good. I can't wait till I can get on a roast.
What?
I can't wait till I get invited to a roast. Oh, I had to
can't wait
roast
till
one
they
of them.
start bringing DC in them.
Boy, I had to
Some of these
roast
roasts.
one of these the Forrest Whitaker brothers down there, brother. He started talking trash while I'm commentating. We had to commentate though, but brother, I said you stretching. It was terrible, brother. I forgot what else I said. He looked like I don't know. I think it was Flip Wilson or Florida Evans. I forgot, but it was somebody black with cause he was like, it was like a slave face. Anyway, I can't wait till I get he had like an old man face, but I can't wait till I get invited to a roast. He said they killed him.
Why? You just gonna be slinging nothing but corny jokes.
He said the best movie of all time is Usual Suspects. Very,
Nah, but
very good movie.
If you were in a roast, you probably have written stuff and it'll probably be really funny. I'll give you that. But your off the top jokes are not always funny.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
None.
No, I didn't hear you. I was reading Monica's comment.
Do a roast at the station. Jade roast. I'll come out. First of all, they always roast me. It's a Jade roast every single day. Every single day.
We actually didn't get time to roast you.
No,
Exactly.
actually, what I would want to do is a rump roast right now. I need a roast of some sort. I don't even know what a rump roast is. Is that a butt? Like a rump?
Oh, you was saying rump shaker.
First of all,
Hey,
Or rump roast.
you seen that girl last night? Man, she had the ill rump shake.
you look like you won that shirt because
Party 3 was one.
you got continuous General Tso's chicken from Chinese restaurant.
I do not eat Chinese food.
She didn't get it. She got it from me at my job.
I don't even know
family
you.
roast every time we're all together. I was just talking about that yesterday. Yeah, we do that. That's what we do. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. We don't be caring.
Nobody gets spared.
Nobody gets spared. Like everybody gets it. But yeah, we could do a roast. I can't wait till I get invited to a roast though. Like, first of all, if I was there with Bruce Willis, I would have killed his daughter. Oh my God. You know how much she looked like him? You ever seen her on Empire? Bruce Willis' daughter played one of the chicks on the
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was like, golly. Jesus Christ. Your shirt looks like you won it at a carnival where you throw a dart at a balloon.
Whose shirt? Mine?
It's not my shirt. I got Biggie on my shirt. Talk about
Yeah,
my
it
shirt.
don't even look like him though. His lips. It don't. Look at his face. How you got a bootleg Biggie shirt on? That's bootleg
Come
Biggie.
at you now.
Look at his face. It looked like the guy who played Biggie.
First of all,
That one was, you started out dry than a month.
yeah, you started off.
So what? I got a little moist in the middle. See? All right. I had to use the word of the day. I had to use the word of the day.
The word of the day was not moist, Jade.
Oh.
The word of the day was caveat. What are you in Jade's mind, the word of the day is I cannot believe.
This is
Nah,
like the
Jeff
first
Ross-
time that she made up her own word of the day.
I always make up my own word of the day.
Was it?
It's Jade's word of the day. It's Jade's words.
Stand up, let me see. Should I stand up?
Let me see. No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. I'll take it off and then Primo can put it up to the can you put it up to the screen to the camera so everybody can judge for themselves?
Do-do-do-do-do. Sorry, I usually could do it better than that. I didn't eat my Wheaties this morning.
Danny Boy said the word of the day is always moist.
He said, wait, the word is moist or isn't it moist? Because I'm confused.
Can y'all see Biggie's face yet?
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
We got a 3-minute delay.
Damn near. Damn near.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I ain't take my shirt off yet. Oh, man, that's crazy. So when they hear it.
North Carolina, with a razor, take your shirt off, twisted it on your head, spinning like a helicopter. North Carolina, it's for you.
Bam said
for
that's
you,
gravy.
Facts. Big Fox.
Keisha. Wagwan.
Hey, Keisha.
What up, Keisha? When you coming back so you can make me some more curry?
Nah, it's too hot. It was too hot. There you go. Oh, man, y'all killing Biggie, man. Nah, it looks like him. Thank you, Monica.
If you really look in his, yeah, it looks like him from afar. That's why
If
he's
you
getting
really
away
look
with
in
it.
his face.
That's why he's getting
What you
away
was
with
about
it.
to say.
That's why
if
he's
you
getting-
really look in his face.
The
Look into
reason
his
why
eyes.
that's Bismarcky. I'm dead. Anyway,
Yo.
anyway,
Man, these got Warren
it
Sapp
do
on my
look
shirt.
it do look like Biggie from afar.
He said it's Warren Sapp.
But I've noticed that outside, his lips, everything, it just looked weird. Like maybe if it's off, maybe you know you busky now. So
Oh, shit. Oh, nah, it does look like Carl Winslow. a
no,
little bit.
matter of fact, you know who it looks like? Remember in the Sky's the Limit video and the little boy that was playing Biggie? That's him.
Oh, wow.
He grew up.
That's crazy. Why is his lips so white? Yo, you know what? The shirt was $7, and I was wondering because I was like, this shirt dope.
Is this even
though I
his
washed
signature? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
it, shirt,
D-Boy said rerun.
D-run. Oh, rerun. Oh, I can't see. She said, soon come back.
Oh, sorry. I was doing that.
So, yeah, guys. When
I hope you heard some news.
exactly. I hope you bust your knees up. So,
That's the sound I want to make right now.
come on, what's good?
I'm hungry. This show is good. All right, I'm done.
The silence, baseline,
What?
bless up.
What?
You need to pray for you when you leave here? Jay's possessed.
I am not, but I did have a couple of people come in. It was like the end of the night. The last table of the night, and they told me I needed Jesus.
They
So
told you you needed Jesus. Did you know them?
no,
Exactly.
they gave me a card.
Devil was.
You don't have to say a word.
They gave
But
me
now
they
look.
gave me a card, and the lady.
Imagine how Jade was acting.
I
All
wasn't
right,
acting
Danny Boy, we're
anyway.
about to get out of here. Appreciate the love out there in Cali.
D-Boy.
She said, later, son. Yeah. Oh, man. So, listen, man. I just wanted to say this. No matter what you think, you're stupid. And
You a stupid hoe. You a
The
stupid
more-
hoe. What?
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me be positive because Jade is not going to be. This is a family
You
show.
know I ain't.
A dysfunctional family show that
20
teaches
times worse.
function
Yeah.
to the dysfunctional.
Possibly more dysfunction.
Because of her.
That's why I always have to say it. What'd you say? You're a native of what? Oh, negative. Congratulations.
Oh my God, Jade, does your house have padded walls? I think so.
No, but the studio does.
I think that Jade used to have a seatbelt at her desk in school.
Ooh, that would be cool.
She did.
That would be cool. Actually.
Jay got to keep going to school because she keep forgetting the information and keep backtracking. So they got to keep her in school. She's the only
I have
one.
short-term
when
memory loss.
When Jay Jay left high school, you know, they gave her that certification for a Walmart greeter automatically, right?
Don't you work at Walmart?
Not a greeter though.
Oh,
You work at Friendly.
so what? My kind. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
That you're slow. That was the whole point of the joke.
Duh.
Anyway, I used to drive in A school. A school. I said A school.
What you thought they jumped down on you, cuz?
I used to drive the desks in ISS.
He said
Damn,
it
that
wasn't a
rhymed.
diploma, it was a greeter
Be a
certification.
rapper, yo. Should be a rapper. That rhymed.
Jay said I should be a rapper.
That rhymed. Anyway, yeah, I used to drive the desks in ISS. It would be like,
Jade's the type that got up 8 times to sharpen her pencil to show her belt off that match her shoes.
no, the belt buckle, the light up one. And you said my name going across.
She said you are tame.
I'm just kidding. I never had. I never had that though. But I did have a big name belt that said Jadakiss. They used to call me Jadakiss. It was big. I remember my mom got that for me for Christmas, but I found it before Christmas and snuck it and wore it to school. Had to make an extra hole in it and everything. And then I put it back in the box, and she was like, "Jade, what the fuck?" Like you couldn't wait till Christmas. Like
I'd have whooped you.
Did she whoop you?
I don't remember.
No.
Huh?
Nah, my mother has a weird
could read
handwriting, right? Like some of my mother's letters are weird. So I seen that S and that T into that A. Mommy wrote this. This ain't for Santa. I'm not stupid. We're not playing these games no more.
Damn. I wish somebody would have told me that Santa Claus wasn't real a long time ago, because then I probably still wouldn't believe in him. But I do. I still believe that there's a Santa Claus. Nobody actually came to me and was like, "Yo, Santa Claus is not real." You know, I just kind of grew out of it.
He said Jay
I was
doesn't
like
know how to
15 when I
sharpen
started
pencils
believing
without the
in
bottom of the desk. Karen Kowalski, what's good?
Hey, Grams.
Grams, how you doing? What's good with
Got
you?
the whole family here.
How you doing? I heard,
Santa Claus is real.
I heard about you. First of all,
Do you think that Santa Claus's beard is like white, but it has like a yellow hint because he smokes a lot of cigarettes and drinks a lot of alcohol?
yeah, that's when
I
he
would
grows
imagine
up.
his beard stinks.
Yeah, you sleeping with all those elves. You got midget slaves in the freaking North Pole. Like what else? What are you gonna do? You think he not sleeping? You think Santa Claus is not sleeping with the workers?
Santa, Satan.
One word, switch it around.
And he wears red.
And he sneaks in people's chimneys and eat their cookies.
Mm-hmm. And milk. Like you just greedy. What he do?
Yeah.
Did he have wooden teeth too? Oh no, that was George Washington.
Nah. But listen though. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake.
So he omnipotent.
So he's
Satan.
spying on us.
I've been telling
He's like
everybody
that guy
Satan's
from
real.
13 Cameras.
Better watch out. I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming.
With that pound.
Nah.
Santa Claus coming with that tray pound. Okay then.
He pulls up with the stick and
Word, he damn sure don't eat the
you know
cookies.
he'll let it rip. He knows if you are worth a damn. He knows if you ain't shit. So you better watch out. You better pay your child support. I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus will put a thumb in your butt. 'Cause that's what he's coming for. 'Cause Santa Claus is weird.
Very, very weird. He's very
Really,
weird.
y'all straight dissing Santa? Santa Paws. She called him Santa Paws.
Santa Paws.
Just think about an old
That
fat,
rhymes with middle pole.
an old
Santa
fat
pole.
white man,
Oh, no, it don't.
right? That makes your children sit on his lap every year.
I know, that's so weird, right?
Telling you, I know what you've been doing because I've been watching you. Do you know?
I'll be in your mama's
Santa
house,
Claus-
in your mama's bed, watching you from the room.
Santa Claus is extreme R. Kelly.
Because they definitely
Do you realize
seen,
that?
They definitely, all the kids seen Santa, mommy's kissing Santa Claus. You don't ever hear a story about daddy's kissing Santa Claus.
Mom said, I wish
Mommy
he
was
real.
always kissing Santa Claus.
Why do we want daddy to kiss Santa Claus? And I bet you there's a couple of kids who did see their daddy kissing Santa
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the mother played Santa Claus that year.
Claus. No, because
First of all, that wasn't a song about cheating. That was a song about actually realizing that my dad is Santa Claus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I saw mommy sucking Santa Claus, but it wasn't the color of my daddy's weed.
My bad. I didn't mean to hit you.
yes, you did.
You
I,
felt
d- I
that.
did
You've
mean
been
to hit you,
violent all
but
day.
no, me? I got
Yeah.
choked up. I got slapped up. I got razor
Hey.
bladed.
razor blades.
Razor blades.
Razor.
Oh, stop doing it.
Wait, what was that, Q? What was that? Razor blades. Razor blades. They said say something and you sound like an Australian accent. It was a
Saying
meme.
razor blades.
Razor blades.
Christmas was Saturnalia and Easter was Easternalia. Yes, they were pagan holidays.
Yes. Because it doesn't say anywhere. Didn't the three wise men come after the harvest? Was it? What didn't the three wise men come after the harvest? There was no way possible it could have been December 25th.
So I just have to say this because
Yeah, we gotta go.
my manager has the same computer bag that you have.
Here we go again. Now, we just spoke about this the other day. You know what? Mr. Harris said, look, man, you confident in yourself, right? Yeah, like, we literally had this conversation Thursday. Venom Pops was there. You confident in yourself, right? All right, don't worry about what they said. They laughed a little bit, though. Venom was like, yeah, it kind of does look like a purse.
It's pink on the inside. Like, it's like,
Venom is like nonchalantly
pink.
honest.
it's hot pink. It's like,
Exactly.
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 Yo, what's
She
good?
missed it. And she's
Exactly.
confused. She's confused and she didn't know what to
Exactly.
say.
exactly.
Said lunch break over. He said end video. I'm born on a pagan holiday. So let's fuck shit up this year. What holiday you born on, brother?
He was born on your baby mama.
John Embry, what up? Mookie, what up? What's good? Strip side, what
Oh,
up?
my baby mother's
T-Town,
holiday.
stand up.
Yeah.
She doesn't have.
Pagan.
The name's not pagan.
What is it?
Pagan.
Nah.
Like pecans.
Yeah.
Pecans.
That was a great
Come
point.
on, let's go.
Be gone.
Pecans.
Be
Nah, but what do you,
gone.
real quick before we get out of here, what do you call them? Pecans or pecans?
Pecans. Pecan soup. Shoot. Doop bad doop.
I call them
Boop, bad, doop.
pecans.
Doop bad doop bad
He
doop,
said the
bad.
nut is a pecan, the ice cream is pecan. I'm done. I'm done. So, listen. Oh, he said, December 25th is your birthday. Jay, do you collect disability?
I wish. I wish.
All you gotta do is go sign up, let them test you, and you getting that junk. Certainly.
Yo, Monday
Yeah, but I
through
don't want them
Friday.
to put me like in a straitjacket.
Monday through Friday. Watching the Throw 'em on the show, Exclusive Radio FM. Don't forget, check us out on the TuneIn, on the Simple Radio app. Also on YouTube. Go to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications so when we're live, you can tune in. Exclusive Radio
Guys are
FM.
mean.
Exclusive Radio FM. Once again, YouTube, Facebook.
I'm telling my
Uh,
mom.
She can't fill out the paperwork on her own disability, baby.
Mommy. Making fun of me again.
I think my mother's birthday is like one of the most unfair birthdays in the world. December 27th. Huh? Mine is my mother's the 27th.
Where that's Imani's birthday.
Nah, but you get the
I lied.
you get
Hers
the
is the
break day, right? And then it's her birthday, so it's like it's unfair to us, not her. Anyway, So, watching the Throw Morning Show.
Oh my goodness.
How do you get a 0 in your SAT? You get points for putting your name down.
I never actually took my SATs.
Well, you
That
should.
explains it.
I didn't either.
You should have sat your ass down somewhere.
Yeah. On a Saturday. Because she shat on a turtle. I shat on a turtle.
That's so ridiculous. Like shatting
Shat
on
on a turtle.
Oh yeah, senior
What
project.
about the
But we got like
projects?
99s on the senior projects. I ain't do nothing but change the names in the places so they wouldn't. Nah, but I knew about the information, so when I did the presentation, like I literally got 99 on my senior project. It was ridiculous. Like we did nothing. I did St. John. See what it was. They didn't make y'all do a senior project. But then you didn't have to. Luckily, you missed Georgia. You had to take the end of the course test and the graduation test. We didn't have to do those. They made them take a graduation test. Like you literally could be on the honor roll and take and not pass the graduation test and mess around not graduate. Down in Georgia, it was messed up. You could have been like straight A student and just not a good test taker. They had end of the course test, like the end of the county test. All right, guys, we're out of here. One yourself. Hey, wash your asses too. Y'all musty asses. Shouts out to the sisters that showed us love. I appreciate y'all. And y'all be listening on the low because I see the little outfits and stuff. I'm watching y'all. Y'all be listening. Y'all be listening. So Sexy Sunday. Shout out to y'all. Hey.
So Sexy Sunday.
Get your goal right.
Yeah, I'm going to the house.
I'm going to go some food.
When I was
Cute.